Hello field hockey fans, this is Bob Meinhold broadcasting from Leary Field, Acton, Massachusetts on October 30th, day before Halloween. The first round playoffs, the Newton North Tigers versus the Acton-Boxborough Colonials. The captains just met and I think they're just about ready to go. Acton-Boxborough ended up the season 16-0. They were the only one of two undefeated and untied teams in the top 25. Somerset was number one. We ended up ranked number 4 behind, I believe, Winchester and Walpole. So, but we had a tremendous season. Not always on cruise control, but was very, very impressive. The way we won every game. The one we had the most trouble against was Lexington. They're actually ranked 9th or 7th, and so we may end up seeing them again at some point. But we ended up scoring 2 goals in the last 5 minutes against Lexington. But every other team, Lincoln Sudbury gave us a run for our money. But yes. We had a very impressive season, and we're ready for the playoffs. So as they're now checking equipment, and once they're finished and ready to go, I'll be back.
Hannah Hicks, 18. 19, Camille Corrier. Number 9, Ella Marr. Number 7, Isabel Magre. Number 8, Mary Williams. Number 2, Jen Burris. Number 10, Maya Connors. Number 1, Gabby Gilpin. Number 5, Yuna Jang. Goalkeeper, number 99, Darcy Relay. And number 3, Lily Russo. And there is number 14, Tara Dunleavy. Number 16, Sophia Marino. Number 17, Anika Morris Kelly. 0, Lily Wood. 11, Ella LaRue. Number 12, Jessie Lipton. Number 21, Sam Neely. And number 15, Charlotte Paquette. Manager, Leila O'Neill. And now, your Acton-Boxborough Colonials. Number 12. Oh, sorry, that was grade 12. Uniform number 2, Liza Holtz. Number 18, Jillian McCarthy. 8, Captain Lauren Meinhold. 11, Annie O'Brien. Number 1, Captain Emily Streeter. 24, Simona Zilbert. 23, Sophia Ayala. 4, Carolyn Bruce. 14, Mary Crowley. 3, Erin Little. 17, Jillian Loebs. 16, Emily Wren. 20, Caroline Utz. 12, Jen Bailey. 13, Nina Depew. 6, Claire Tierney. 9, Marissa Politano. Number 5, Melissa White. Number 7, Zoe Onken. 55, Maria Redmond. 0, Maya Hodson. Head coach, May Shoemaker. Assistant coach, Jay Shoemaker. Assistant coach, Emily Cunningham. And assistant coach, Janine Redmond. Fourth quarter final. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behavior reflects the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon an MIAA school or security official. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated. Could subject the violator to rejection and may result in penalties being assessed against your team. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite those, both veterans and current military personnel, to stand. We appreciate your service to our country. Now, we invite you all to stand for our national anthem.
So here we go. Tigers versus the Colonials. We found out this week news that Aaron Little was voted MVP of the Dual County League. And definitely deserved recognition. She has been a catalyst for our team this year, and I believe has the most points of anybody on the team, on top of which she is definitely one of those who distributes the ball so well and makes plays whenever she touches it. So, well deserved. So just sort of getting our feet wet here. Lauren Meinhold with the ball, pushes it up the sideline to Jilly Loeb. Jilly down the side. Jilly passes back to Jen Viley, and that looks like a white ball. Aaron Little to insert on the free hit. Unfortunately, nobody home, but good thought. So yeah, a little bit of a cold day. This is October 30th. We're supposed to have a pretty rainy Halloween tomorrow, unfortunately, for the kids. But the good thing is today we're still dry. So it's been pretty much this way since Sunday. Caroline Nuts with the ball. Caroline's taken off and goes back to Newton. Caroline's back in it, intercepts, dribbles down. Nice thought. Aaron Little steps in and steals it. They're still pursuing it over there on the side. Aaron goes through two people and just single-handedly scores. So that's what she's been doing all season. Just a force on our team. Not to say there are the rest of the team, there are others who are absolutely have contributed to our success. We are a very strong team this year. The strongest. I've been involved with AB Field Hockey for 4 years, and it's the strongest I've seen. So this is a very exciting year for us, and hopefully we'll find a lot of success in the playoffs. So that goal was scored with 27:52 remaining in the first half. It's Caroline Bruce with the ball. Caroline, nice pass over to Emily Streeter. Emily tried to dump it in the corner, and similar result to when Erin did it before. So Newton North, I don't know how, it's hard to find data or information on them, but I heard that they're about a 500 team and made the playoffs, so can't dismiss their qualifications and take them lightly. Annie O'Brien, nice, the defense has just been solid back there this year. Annie O'Brien making sure that the ball doesn't get by her. Jen Viley, nice pass up to Jelly Loeb. Jelly with the ball. She passes it in, nice centering pass. And Caroline Utz with it. Oh, nice play from Caroline stepping in, just got it knocked away. It's like black ball. Newton South with the ball on the 15. Ball comes up. Ball comes over. Caroline, that's Erin Little with it. Erin dribbling. Ball goes into the middle. She still has it. Tries down there low for Caroline Bruce, but went out of bounds. Couldn't chase that down. So it went out on the end line. 25-47, 1-0 Acton-Boxborough. Lauren Meinhold chasing it down, pushes it over to Caroline Utz. Caroline with the ball on the sideline, like a possible hack. Caroline still has it, got to give her 5 yards. Caroline, nice drive into the middle. Emily Streeter with it. Emily passes it over to Caroline Bruce. Emily with the shot, and before that it's a corner. So our first corner of the game. We've had some extremely good luck this year with corners. At least over one corner a game has resulted in one goal a game has resulted from a corner. So it's always great to see that. It's more success than I've ever seen in the past. That's a nice shot from Emily Streeter. Lauren Meinhold puts it back in the middle, and it goes back in. So again, I think that was Emily Streeter who, with the backhand off a rebound from Lauren Meinhold. So that's 2-0 with 24-41 in the first half. It'll be interesting to see sometimes when we get ahead on a team, we ease off the gas a little, but since this is a playoff game, it'll be interesting to see what happens here as we go along. I'm not predicting anything. I mean, it's only 2-0, but we've pretty much had control of the entire first 5 minutes of the game. So that's Emily Streeter challenging now Julie Loeb. Julie Loeb pokes it. Julie Loeb's still on it, takes it away. Nice move by Julie. Julie's committed to UMass Lowell. That ball goes in the middle to Erin Little, and Lauren Meinhold takes it. White ball. So Erin will insert that off the free. I don't know what that was, just a miss hit. So ball comes in. Nice defense by Caroline Utz, steals it. She goes around one, and then she passes it up to Caroline Bruce. Okay. Ball comes over to Jen Viley. Jen has a lot of green. Oh, nice pass over to Jilly, which, nice one try at a one-timer. That was a really good thought, and a nice pass over there. So Looked like they just swapped Caroline Bruce, swapped sides. Caroline, now Caroline coming out. Looks like Melissa White going in. Looks like white ball. And Little distributing over to the corner. So Jilly was playing left, now she's on right. And Melissa is now playing left forward, left attack. I guess I'm using a lacrosse term, but it's a nice pass out to Aaron Little. He shoots. The goalkeeper has it. It's still live. Emily Streeter is all over it. Emily's the one who passed it out. She got the rebound and passed it out to Erin, and she was in there fighting for it. She has a nose for the goal. Second corner of the first half of the game. That's at 22-23. Acton-Boxborough 2-0 over Newton North. Ball's inserted by Caroline Utz. Nice insertion to Erin Little. Erin over to, nice drive by Jen Viley, and just went left, little left. But that's it. We were getting really nice shots on goal. Ball comes out to the 16. And it must have hit that's a 25. That must have hit a black Newton North stick. The ball comes back to Emily Streeter, and another corner. She must have just tapped it against the Newton North leg to get that corner, which is a great play, obviously. That's real heads up. So Caroline Utz with it again, over inserting. Ball comes in there, nice insertion, nice pace. Ball comes over to, again, same play again. Jen Viley out to Lauren Meinhold. Lauren pushes it back in, and it looks like it's going to be Newton North ball. But again, a nice corner, a lot of activity, the ball bouncing around in there, and we got a really nice shot off. So that definitely is working, and that's more than I've seen over the last few years. This year is the year we've really done great with corners. So ball comes in, Erin chases it down. Erin Little drops it back to Lauren Meinhold. Lauren Meinhold makes a move, two moves, and pokes it up to Emily Streeter. Emily Streeter pursuing down there, and the ball goes out on Newton North. So white ball over there on the far sideline. Ball comes in. Oh, I guess that went out on, I'm not sure who even put that in. I'll have to go back and look, but black with the ball, but white pursuing. Nice pass over to Eliza Holtz from Erin. That was just a miss. Another miss. Jen Viley pursuing. Nice pursuit on her part. Lauren Meinhold now with it and just lets it go out. White ball. Ball comes in, goes to Erin Little. Erin taps it over to Caroline Utz. Caroline stays with it. It hit somebody in the foot over there, a black player, black Newton North. And ball goes into Caroline Utz. Again, white ball. Goes right down the corner to Melissa White. So it looked like interference. That comes back out. Erin's still with the ball. Erin's still with the ball. A nice defensive play. I thought it might have hit somebody in the leg, but nice defensive play over there. Ball comes in from a free hit from Caroline Utz. Still has it. Caroline pokes it up. Looks like black, but Lauren Meinhold is there to intercept it. Lauren Meinhold's still with it. Lauren Meinhold stays with it. Oh, nice pass up to Melissa White. Still has it. Hustling back. Oh, nice hustle back from Jen Viley. And Annie O'Brien stops it, stops the momentum. Lauren Meinhold one-timer up the side. Ball's over there on the far side. Looks like our ball put out by Newton North. Ball comes up to, was it ever in? Oh, it's Black Newton North ball. Ball's inserted, and out of bounds. Newton North with it. The furthest they've been in our territory the entire game, but Lauren Meinhold steals it, takes it up the sideline. It's a mishit. Ball's bouncing around, mishit. So I guess they called it dangerous. That's just going to roll down, man. I don't know if that went out or not, but she's going to call it out. Looks like it just hugged the sideline the entire way. So that ball come up to Eliza Holtz, who will end up passing it in. Ball comes into Jen Viley. Ball goes over to Erin Little. Erin Little with a dangerous. Missed it. So the ball comes back in. It's Lauren Meinhold in the foot. So it looks like it might be Newton North ball. Or is that a... Not sure anybody knows what's going on out there. Okay, so it's white ball. And that was a little bit of a missed flop. The old flop shot. The ball comes in. Continues to bounce around. So Newton North still with the ball, some skills over there, some handling skills. Ball gets past to Annie O'Brien over there. Nice interception. Ball goes out to Caroline Utz. And white ball. Ball gets whacked up to Newton North intercepts. Lauren Meinhold steps in, intercepts it. Dribbles around two and taps it up to, I'm not sure why they called that one. Looks like she had possession, but Newton North ball. So Newton North at the 35. Now they've had some momentum, a little momentum shift here in the last few minutes. They've been playing at our end a little. Nothing dangerous, too dangerous, but definitely on our end. And again, that was a hit by Annie, which was a nice shot, but a little too hot for Melissa White to handle, so out of bounds on us. And comes back in, ball goes up, Lauren Meinhold intercepts, ball goes back up, sideline. Nice interception by Melissa White, who's taps it over to Emily Streeter, and this is looks like a 3-on-2 if she can get it in, but not an easy pass to handle. So they've come back, but another corner. So we're due for another goal on a corner here. So this looks like Caroline Utz again inserting. She's been doing it all year. She does a great job, great pace on it without too much bouncing around. There you go. Comes into Jilly Loeb and over to Erin, who's going to take a whack at it. And Lauren Meinhold actually with another shot. And Lauren Meinhold tries to redirect it. And it's still bouncing around there. And it goes in. And that looked like Melissa White with that goal. So that is great when I see those corners result in goals. We get a lot of corners. We end up with a lot of corners, and we are definitely capitalizing on them this year. 14-12, first half. Score 3-0 Colonials over the Tigers, the Newton North Tigers. So the ball comes back in. Nice pass over. got a little momentum here going up, but Eliza Holt's there to intercept. Eliza loses, but Lauren Meinhold intercepts that, and then Jill McCarthy back there. She's just a solid force in the middle back there. That's a dangerous. Got a ball bouncing around. That's a tough one to handle on both sides. So Jill McCarthy with it. She's going to punch it back in to Erin Little. Erin passes to Julie Loeb, who looks like an interference call or hacking. I'm not sure which one, but one of those two probably. Erin Little with it. Nice pass over. Julie Loeb with it. Lauren Meinhold intercepts that. Nice pass. That goes into the center. It's a nice whack in the center. If she would have let it go, that's interesting. I don't know who that hit, but it's another corner. If the goalkeeper let that go, I don't think it hit anybody. It wouldn't have been a goal. But this ball, 3-0, 2:36 in the half. And Acton-Boxborough with their fourth corner of the afternoon. So Erin Little inserting this time. Ball comes into Julie Loeb. She's a nice drive. But another, it looks like another, oh, that went out on them, so it looks like our ball on the 25. Erin Little dribbles, goes through two, gets stopped. Lauren Meinhold steals. Nice pass over to Melissa White. Melissa goes around one, tries to get it over to Emily Streeter, who does get it. Passes, nice pass back to look like Caroline Bruce is playing that right midfield spot over there now. Maybe Caroline's taking a breather. I didn't see her come out. Caroline Utz. So pass back to Lauren Meinhold. Nice pass over to Jen Viley, and Jen up to Erin Little and over to nice. This is nice pass and just triangles. Julie Loeb dribbles it in, keeps still dribbling. Ball comes out to Jen Viley. Jen with a poke up, but I think that's probably called a dangerous. She tried that flop shot, but over 5 people. So Jen Viley coming out. And Marissa Politano is going in. Well, that's interesting. Marissa has been out all season. She broke her thumb at the beginning of the season during practice. And she's been recuperating and healing all season. And now she's in, which is great to see. She's an excellent player and tremendous stick skills. Lauren Meinhold still has it, loses it, but still has it. And she taps it. That's Eliza Holtz with it. So nice pursuit by Newton North, I have to say. You know, they definitely corralled Lauren and then gave Eliza a tough time over there. It's now looks like Marissa has the ball over there on the sideline, but it's that defender, that third defender over there on the side, the blue line, got her. So that's so we've substituted some people in there. That's a nice shot from Erin Little. So Simona Zilberberg is in there as well at forward. So we substituted some in there to get some other people play time for the playoffs. I'm sure we want to get as many people play time as possible. So the fifth corner of the day, ball rolls into that looked like a dangerous from Julie Loeb. So a little high. Oh, that was dangerous too. So what's she calling on that? I guess you got to be back, but So Newton North still with the ball. Nice pass out wide. That's Caroline Bruce pursuing over there. Ball comes back in. Lauren Meinhold with it. She'll take the insertion. And that looked like it hit her in the foot. Nice call by Erin and pass from Lauren over to Erin Little. So Marissa Politano with it, pushes it over to Jilly Loeb. Jilly has it. So we have 2 commits right now, at least for D1. We have Erin Little for Boston University and Jilly Loeb for, and there she's going to UMass Lowell. So Lauren Meinhold's fighting for it, still has it. Oh, nice move, pushes it into the middle. Marissa Politano with it, back over to Lauren Meinhold. Lauren, now Simona Zilberberg, and it's another corner. So I think that's number 6, if I'm counting correctly. Maybe not, but it's a lot. So we'll see what happens on this one. Hopefully we'll design a good play. So this one's on the other side, and Jilly Loeb will insert this one. So Caroline Bruce is usually our inserter, but she's taking a breather. And ball comes in, nice insertion to Erin Little, but just a little wide right. So I think that was meant to be a pass back, but just sort of missed the mark a little. So 7:14 in the half, 3-0 Acton-Boxborough over Newton North. Ball comes back to Erin Little. Erin dribbles through 2, and still up. A nice pocket pick from Newton North player. Caroline Bruce over there with the ball, pursuing. Newton North ball on the side. The flop shot, aerial I guess they call it. Back to Lauren Meinhold. Lauren punches it up to Erin Little, who nice tap up to Emily Streeter, who we've got one in front of the goal. Nice touch by Simona Zilberberg over there. Almost goes in, but not quite. That's Melissa White on the side. Marissa Politano coming through the middle, and looked like a leg. Look, I hit Emily Streeter in the leg. There's a drive. And I'm not sure what the white ball. I'm not sure. I didn't hear that. I'm not sure what she called on that. But white ball looks like around the 15-yard line. Erin Little with it. She's dribbling, passes back to Caroline Utz back in. Caroline, that's off a foot, I think. Passes back to Lauren Meinhold. Lauren Meinhold over to Caroline Utz. Lauren pursuing. Lauren takes the ball, goes through 2, 3. Nice pass into Emily Streeter. Emily with it, pops it up, and almost. So a lot of really nice dribbling today by many of our players. Caroline Utz is known for her stick skills. Marissa Politano is also, even though she hasn't played this year until today, is very good. And Erin Little, of course, is very good too. So a lot of good stick skills in there. Oh, nice steal from Caroline Utz. Passed over to Simona Zilberberg. Caroline Utz with it again. Stays with it. It's in the corner. Nice save. She still has, nice pass into the center. And there's Melissa White over there with it. And that is Newton North ball. Must hit a leg or something in there. And that is a drive that hits Simona Zilberberg in the leg, so I guess that goes back to them. So it looks like they've got a little bit of a break, 2 on 4. So nice pickup by Annie O'Brien. And the ball was intercepted. Lauren Meinhold with it. Lauren stays with it. They've still got it. Goes into the middle. Oh, nice poke out by Eliza Holtz, who, again, the defense, Eliza, Annie, and Jill are all solid back there. They've just over the course of the season have just proven themselves over and over. So looks like Newton North ball outside the circle on the 10-yard line. Erin Little intercepts. She still has it. Looks like Newton North ball over there. Ball be inserted by Newton North. Nice try at an aerial, but didn't quite do it. I'm surprised it wasn't called. So now it looks like still Newton North ball. Newton North tries to jam it in. Again, still Newton North ball at almost the same spot. I think this might be the third time they're trying to get it in. Acton-Boxborough defense is tough. Newton North dribbles, ball comes out. Melissa White pursuing. Now we've got a 2-on-2. Oh, nice try, but a little ahead of her. So Emily Streeter tries to get it up. It doesn't. Does a good job of holding it up there. Erin Little with it now. Erin just taps it in, and her Newton North player hit it, and then Emily Streeter got to it. But back to Newton North down there in their end of the field. And 2:12 left in the half. 3-0 Acton-Boxborough. So this is not a cakewalk. We've definitely dominated, but they've been in our end a couple times. Caroline Utz with it over in the side. She pokes it. Looks like it went out on, they're going to call it out on White. So it'll be the Newton North ball coming back. So it looks like Jilly Loeb going back in for Simona Zilberberg. And ball comes in. Rolls over to Jen Viley, who stays with it, and but a little tough to handle, unlucky, and he's back to Erin Little. Looks like Lauren Meinhold pursuing. Lauren Meinhold, they're definitely they're attacking with more than just one player. They've got 2 or 3 on the ball almost all the time. So they're double and triple teaming all the time. Ball comes in, Lauren Meinhold intercepts. Lauren Meinhold still has. She pokes it over to Melissa. Oh, that's Melissa White over there. Oh, nice cross in. Lauren Meinhold stays with it, stays with it, stays with it. Okay, must have hit Lauren in the leg or something, because they were fighting for it down there. It looks like it ended up, and it's back on Newton North side. So they've got the ball on the 16, it looks like they're on the 16-yard line coming in. Ball comes into Erin Little, goes back in, but nobody home. Nice interception by Melissa White. Emily Streeter, nice cross. The goalkeeper pokes it out. Caroline Utz intercepts it over there, and again, and that's the end of the half. 3-0 Acton-Boxborough, and I have to say it was pretty much all Acton-Boxborough most of the game. A couple times down the field there, they ended up getting close to our goal, but nothing ever really that threatening. So very nice, but again, this is just the first round of the playoffs, and we still have a long way to go. So we'll be back after the half. Okay, so here we are back, second half. Beginning of the second half, Emily Streeter passes back to Erin Little, over to Caroline Utz. Caroline Utz brings it by, tries to pass it up the sideline, but passes it up out of bounds. So that's Newton North ball over there. The ball comes in, but Jen Viley intercepts. Nice hustle on her part and anticipation. Caroline Bruce steps in, and then Caroline Utz, who tries to poke it over to, she's fighting for it. She's still fighting, she still has it. And then tries to get it up to Caroline Bruce, who, but it goes out on the Newton North player. So ball comes in, bounces around. That ball is bouncing, and it ends up with Newton North. Lauren Meinhold with it. Lauren Meinhold stays with it. They're double teaming. They're doing a good job of attacking in the middle there and double teaming our players. So hasn't really resulted in any anything dangerous yet, but we've sort of let our foot off the gas, it seems, a little here in the end of the first half and now beginning of the second half. So Newton North with the ball on our end. That was a missed hit, and it looked like should have been called, but ball comes up from Caroline Bruce, and it's intercepted from, okay, so that's good. It's white ball. Caroline Utz has it over to Erin Little and up to Caroline Utz. That ball goes right in on goal. Goalie saves it. I think she could have let it go probably, but ball comes out. Ball's in. Oh, nice save by the goalkeeper, and swipes it away. So it's a goal. I think that's because she swiped it out of bounds intentionally. I think it's a corner. Ball's inserted by Caroline Utz. Erin Little with it. Stolen, but nice recovery, and the ball, oh, nice tip in. I think that was Jen Viley who tipped it in off his shot. What is that? What's he calling? I guess that's not a goal. So I don't know if there's some kind of it was an illegal shot. Maybe you're not supposed to swipe it like that or something, but not a goal. So it looks like it'll be Newton North ball. Where is it? I'm not even sure what she's calling. So it's off black. Oh, I guess it's off black, but I'm not sure why it's not a goal, and I'll have to ask some of the experts about that. So we've got it on the 20. Erin Little tries the backward flop, backhanded flop, comes out to, she stays with it. Looks like it's still white ball over there. Erin's trying to dribble. She dribbled through two. I think it's the third one who got to her, but still trying to get the ball in there, and we're really knocking on the door. The ball comes into Erin. Erin dribbles around. Looks like that's Jen Viley over there. Ball comes back out. Lauren Meinhold. Not sure who's got that. Lauren Meinhold with it. Ball comes. That was a mishit. Getting a little sloppy. Getting a little sloppy out there, but I think it's just a tough game. You know, when you get charge ahead 3-0. Emily Streeter with it in there. Still have it. Lauren Meinhold pursues. Lauren Meinhold still has it. Tries to get it over. Oh, nice pass over to Jen Viley, who bounces it in. It looks like it should be off Newton North. Yes. So it looks like it's going to be our ball on the 25. If they can find one. 24-32, 3-0 Acton-Boxborough over Newton North. We had 3-0 at the end of the first half, so hopefully we'll find it back to the net again pretty soon here. Caroline Utz, I'll say they have some good defenders on this Newton North team. They're swarming, and they're doing a good job of staying with it. Hit her in the foot. So the ball comes back. Erin Little pokes it in to Emily Streeter. Ball comes back out. It's a white ball outside the circle. Erin Little pushes it over to Caroline Utz. That's off somebody's foot, so that's a corner, a penalty corner. If I'm counting properly, that's probably our 9th today. So that's, or maybe 8th. (23:15) in the game. 3-0 Acton-Boxborough over Newton North. Ball is inserted by Caroline Utz. Comes out to Lauren Meinhold, who pushes it over, and Lauren just whacks it. Just doesn't get all of it. There it goes, back in by Jen Viley, and looks like another penalty corner. So I like the one-touch passes, and they're not really allowing Newton North to set up a lot of these penalty corners. So, ball's inserted again. That ball goes to Erin. Ball comes out. Back to Lauren Meinhold, who swipes it. Oh, bounces in front. Lauren swipes it again. Goalkeeper's doing a great job back there. Lauren pursues it, and now it's with Caroline Utz. And looks like another penalty corner. So we stay with it. We're staying with it, and there's a lot. We've had a lot of opportunities. The goalkeeper's played a great game on Newton North's part to keep the ball out of their goal. I think she's probably made 3 or 4 good saves on that one. That ball comes out to Erin, over to Jen Viley, who takes a whack at it, and that goes in. So that was a really nice shot. You could see it really nice from this angle, where it was going to the left corner, and the goalkeeper just couldn't get to it. So that was real nice. So 4-0 Acton-Boxborough over Newton North. 21:57 the time of that goal. Caroline Bruce coming out, and let's see who's going in. Marissa Politano looks like she went in. Oh no, that's Jen Viley. Jen Viley over there. So ball comes in, Lauren Meinhold pursues. Lauren Meinhold going to insert it, and she kind of mishit it. Again, ball comes out on white, or it's white ball comes out. It's out on Newton North. That's a nice shot, and that hits her right in the leg. So, nice dribbling by Caroline Utz around 2 people, still pursuing, but again, double teaming. That's nice. They're doing a real nice job of stopping us on the individual play. Melissa White with it. Melissa does a nice job of taking it away. She's got wheels. Bounces it out front. A little too hot for Jill Viley Jilly Loeb, I'm sorry, to handle over there. Lauren Meinhold's pursuing. Lauren Meinhold tries to stop it. Erin on it now. Erin pokes it, still, so she takes it, dribbles through 2 people, and passes over to Melissa White, who is trying to, I think the girl was called for obstruction. Ball goes in off of Caroline Utz with it. Nice pop in. I'm surprised they didn't blow a whistle on that, but nice save on the goalkeeper again. Caroline Utz over to Emily Streeter, out to Jen Viley. Jen, Nice take. I'm not sure what he's calling on that. Another corner. It's probably 10 today. Ball's inserted. Erin Little with it. She rolls it back to Lauren Meinhold, who pokes it in, and a little hard to handle, but got something on it anyway, and it bounced toward the goal. Okay, so Newton North ball coming out. Lauren Meinhold intercepts, gets her stick on it, and redirects it to Eliza Holtz. Back down to Erin Little, who nice dribbles by 2, dribbling through 3. She dribbles onto the side of the goal, looking to try to get it out of there. Double teamed. Newton North with it. Ball comes out. Looks like a 3-on-3, but they can't sustain that. Eliza Holtz, nice stick work from Eliza Holtz over there. Eliza drop back to Lauren, who gives it right up to Erin. Nice one touch, and ball comes back. Oh, that's a miss. That's a dangerous. So miss hit. Ball comes into Emily Streeter. That's Caroline Utz, who is obstructed, so she's nice pass over to Melissa White, who has wheels. Nice. That looked like it hit somebody in the leg, and not on the. He'll be back out on the 25. Looks like Emily Wren coming in for Jen Viley. Lauren Meinhold tries to get it in, one touch. Caroline Utz dribbles around, nice pass over to Melissa White. Melissa White, Emily Streeter is over there, she puts it on goal. And Erin Little stops it and puts it over to Lauren Meinhold, who dribbles, I'm not sure, trying to push it back in. She had the corner. Nice shot, but that's good. I think that'll be called a dangerous. So that comes back out to the 20. Lauren Meinhold's there to intercept. Nice pass over to Melissa White. Melissa, nice dribble around. She's still at it, stays with it. Ball goes out. Newton just pushes it out to relieve the pressure. So 16:44, 4-0 Colonials. All Colonials this game, mostly. Again, I think we can use this game just to tune up for some of the more difficult teams. But ball comes back to Annie O'Brien, over to Lauren Meinhold, who dribbles around, and nice dump over, but not quite, to Emily Wren over there. So Black with the ball. Comes up. That's Jilly Loeb. She just dropped it back to Emily Wren over there. Ball goes in the center. Black has it, comes out to Emily Wren. Jilly Loeb with the reverse, and the goalkeeper knocks it back out. Jilly has it again. Ball comes out, and Emily Wren pursuing. Emily, nice defensive move over the play to keep the ball in. Jilly Loeb with it, and must have hit somebody in the foot over there. So 4-0, 15-27, Acton-Boxborough over Newton North. So Miss Melissa, definitely opportunistic over there, taking advantage of that poor pass, and unfortunately couldn't capitalize. The ball comes out. Newton North dribbling. Lauren Meinhold passes over. Nice give and go. Looks like Emily, who's that? Emily Wren? Is that Caroline Bruce? Oh, that's Caroline Bruce over there. So, ball bounces out, and Melissa White with it. Emily Streeter drops back to Caroline Bruce. It goes over into the corner. Emily Wren chasing it down. Emily still with it, tries to get it to Jilly Loeb. Still fighting over there. Looks like it's white ball. Looks like she called an obstruction on that. Ball comes in. That's Lauren Meinhold over there in the corner. Chasing it down, Caroline Bruce, 1-on-3. And looks like Newton North is regrouping back there, but we were able to get back there first. Caroline Utz with it, comes through Melissa White, who nice pass up to Emily Streeter. Emily cross into the middle, beautiful cross to Emily Wren, who just goes by on a shot from Jilly Loeb. So it's Melissa White with it again, and still trying to get it in. I'm not sure what that whistle's for, but it's white ball. Caroline Utz with it. Caroline passes it into Emily Streeter. Emily Streeter pokes it over to Melissa White, who goes by one. That's Annie O'Brien, who nice thought and just pushes it out of bounds, but nice thought on that. She stepped in and was very aggressive, anticipating that pass out. So Sophia Aiello coming in for Melissa White. Ball on the sideline, comes in. Caroline Bruce with it. Newton North with the ball, a little green. Nice interception by Caroline Bruce, just waiting on that one. Or Caroline Utz, I'm sorry. That ball goes through the middle. Jilly Loeb has it, so she takes a shot, and it just, nice shot, just goes right in. And that's a backward, just torched it. Went right in the corner. The goalkeeper had no play on it. So 5-0 with 12:17 left in the game. Acton-Boxborough over Newton North. So we're just starting to open up a little lead now. I would expect, hopefully, if we do the same things in the first half, that we end up with at least 6 goals on the day. And we're playing and everybody's going in. This is a great day. Everybody's playing. This is great. Sophia Aiello with it. Sophia gives it up to Emily Streeter. Looks like it went out. So Newton North, Caroline Utz defending. Ball's going over to, looks like it's going in the center. Lauren Meinhold steps in, anticipates. Got a lot of green, lots of green, lots of green. Oh, nice pass up to Sophia Aiello. Sophia has it, drops it over to Lauren. Lauren stays with it. Dribbling, passes over to Caroline Utz. Caroline pushes it forward to Sophia. That looks like it went out on White, so it'll be Newton North ball. Ball comes in right to Emily Streeter, and that's a corner for whatever, I'm not sure why, but we'll take it. It might be the 12th on the day. 12th corner, maybe the 12th on the day. At least 10. So 5-0, 10:31 left in the game. Caroline Bruce will do the inserting. Ball comes in, Emily Streeter with it. Emily over to Eliza, is that Eliza? Who's that? Oh, it's Caroline Bruce, I guess, over there. Oh, number 4. So Caroline took the shot, and I guess it bounced off somebody and went. So it's another corner. Ball comes in, Lauren Meinhold. It's just a drive from Caroline Bruce. Lauren Meinhold with a rebound. Okay, bouncing around in there. They've done a nice job of clogging it up. We've had a lot of corners. We scored on a couple, but they've had a lot of corners. Nice interception by Simona Zilberberg over there. Emily Wren intercepts it. Caroline Bruce pursuing, Lauren Meinhold pursuing. Ball drops back. The ball comes on, nice pass into Sophia Aiello, or yeah, Sophia, that's Sophia. So 8:57, 5-0, Acton-Boxborough. We've just been pretty much playing this entire last 15 minutes in their end of the field. It's a white ball. It's just ball's inserted, right, intercepted by Newton North. Lauren Meinhold defending over there. She still has it. She goes by one person, and it goes off. I'm not sure what that was, but it goes back to white, or black, I mean, and nice Eliza Holtz, nice stick work over there on the side to pull it up. So she's got a run going on, almost. Nice thought. So nice thought. That's nice anticipation and aggression on Eliza Holtz's part. Sophia Aiello over there pursuing. Ball goes off her leg, so it's still white ball. Sophia Aiello, nice job in there. Caroline Utz steps in, intercepts. But I'll tell you, they're doing a good job of double teaming us on these individual play, and they're not giving up. I give them a lot of credit, not giving up. Defending, looks like white ball, goes back. Caroline Utz goes off a leg. It's still our ball. I'm not sure why she didn't. Marissa Politano with it. Caroline Bruce hits her ankle. That should be white ball. Caroline Bruce wide out to Simona Zilberberg. Comes into Caroline Bruce. Comes back in. Caroline Utz pursuing. Caroline pushes it right through the leg. She's great at that. A nice drop to Caroline Bruce. Oh, this is beautiful passing. Nice try. Emily Wren over there. Nice shot, one-timer, and it's resulted in a corner of the ball bouncing around. The Newton North defender made a good play on that, preventing it from going in the goal, but we're just relentless. And it's another corner. So 5:55 left in the game. 5-0. Acton-Boxborough over Newton North. Looks like Caroline Utz will be inserting. That's a nice insertion. Comes into Erin. Erin over to, oh, that's Joe McCarthy up there on the line. And the ball comes in. The goalkeeper, nice save by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's got a lot of action today on their team, and she's done a good job of keeping the ball out of their goal. Ball comes over. Caroline Bruce with it. Looks like it hit her in the leg, so it's going to keep play going. Caroline Bruce with it, chases it down. Ball comes over to Caroline Bruce. Erin Little. So it looks like they got 4 on 3 right now, but it looks like it hit Eliza in the foot. So that ball's going to keep going. Eliza with some nice defense back there. Ball comes out from Erin Little. And that's Emily Wren over there. Nice play up to Marissa Politano, who gives it up to Caroline Utz. And nice thought, goes out of bounds, but nice thought trying to get it up to Sophia Aiello on the wing. Four minutes left. Looks like Caroline Bruce came out, Lauren Meinhold, and she's probably going to, looks like she might be playing right mid. So Marissa Politano with it, dribbling. Oh, nice pass into, oh, that's a, what is that? Is that a corner? It's a nice pass into Sophia Aiello, and which resulted in the ball ended up hitting somebody in the leg and corner. So 3:30 left in the game. That's Erin Little's going to be inserting since Caroline Bruce is out. She's usually, or Caroline Utz, I'm sorry, she's usually our inserter. Lauren Meinhold with it, takes a shot at it, bounces around. It takes another shot in, and it's somebody in the leg, I guess one of our players, so it's back in. Well, Lauren Meinhold stays with it, intercepts the pass, nice move around, pushes, oh, nice pass in, but nobody home. So .243. Black timeout. So with 2:38, and the clock is running since we have 5 goals. So even with the timeout, the clock continues to run. So 2:30 left, and we'll be back after the timeout. All right, so we're back after the timeout. 1:35 left. The clock kept running during the timeout, so we only have 1:35 left. Newton North ball. Oh, that's nice aggression by Sophia Aiello. Ball comes up. Lauren Meinhold pursuing, goes through Lauren and Emily Streeter, but Erin Little backstops it. Emily Streeter with it, still pursuing. Lauren Meinhold intercepts. Oh, nice cross into the middle. Nice save by the goalkeeper. Still pounding away at it there, and does not go in. The goalkeeper's done a good job of keeping this game from getting out of hand. So. Still 5-0, but she's done an absolutely wonderful job. And another corner. So Emily Streeter will be inserting this one. So trying some different things. Caroline Utz still not in. She's our usual person, but I think we're just doing some different things today. So Emily will be inserting it on the post. Ball, nice insertion to Lauren Meinhold. Nice tap right over to, ball rolls in, Jilly Loeb's in, so the ball went in and was immediately dispelled by the goalkeeper. So the ball, so 12 seconds left. Jill McCarthy breaks it up. So their ball, 6 seconds left. Lauren Meinhold pursuing. Lauren Meinhold gets it, and that's going to be the game. So, another victory for the AB Colonials. That's 17 on the season. Their next game, I believe, is Friday. And I'm not sure who we're going to play yet, but it is it's been a great season and another great victory over a very good Newton North team. They played tough and they were very aggressive defending, especially the one-on-ones. But we were very aggressive and ended up prevailing. So This is Bob Meinhold, and see you next time.